Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Motorsport 7 and another How Much Faster video. Hold on, let me restart that again. Hey guys, welcome back to another Forza Motorsport 7 video and another How Much Faster video. Today I'll be driving the 1991 Jeep Grand Wagoneer as suggested by Miss Dex once again. Thank you for the continued suggestions. It means a lot. And you don't know how helpful it is to make these videos with other people suggesting rather than me having to pick a car. Because I feel like I just pick the same type of car over and over again. So it's nice to get a large variety. In this series, I take a stock car around Nordschleife, and then I take a fully upgraded version, so power, handling, but keeping the stock engine, so it's fully upgraded stock engine version, and then I see how much faster that upgraded version is to the stock. I've just realised this is the first episode that I've started off in the upgraded car. Oh, no spoilers. So, whilst we're here, the 1991 Jeep Grand Wagoneer from stock has 144 horsepower, 280 foot-pounds of torque, and weighs 4,500 pounds. And from stock, it is E-Class 220, four-wheel drive, front-engined. Let's get right into the race. Race setup. Okie dokie. The rules. I'm not allowed to test drive the car before the video. I'm not allowed to tune the car either. I have to drive it as Forza gives me it, and I'm also allowed rewind on in case I make a mistake that will be detrimental to the car's lap time. Just in case I make a really big mistake, or even small mistakes that could add up, and just to make sure that everything's on a nice fair level, and so that the video, I don't have to restart the race. But if you ever feel like any of these are unfair to the car because I made a mistake that I didn't notice or rewind for at the time, please let me know in the comments, and I'll look back over it and see if I need to redo. That was a lot of rambling and a lot of words. Let's get into the driving. That was probably one of my worst intros. Sorry if this is the first video you've seen of me. I do suggest going back and watching the first ever episode, because I describe all the rules and everything about the series a lot better. Because the idea was fresh in my mind, so I writ it all down. And I think my description of the series was a lot more coherent in that video compared to most of the other ones. I feel like the intro's getting shorter and shorter every time. But now, let's get into the Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I think this is the first like off-roader, well, SUV sort of bigger car. It's definitely the heaviest so far. Hopefully we don't tip it over. I'm actually going to have to change the camera angle for this one. Oh dear. What are these gears? I could go to like 70 miles an hour in first gear. Has this only got 2 gears? Oh no, it does have 3. Okay. I am going to rewind because obviously that changes the speed. I was just making sure. It's definitely an odd and wacky car. Not a car I'd usually drive. I have driven this car in Forza before, but I don't think I've ever driven it stock. I think I've driven it homologated. I think we're possibly looking at another 10-minute lap. The suspension isn't as spongy as I thought it was going to be. The car's relatively easy to drive apart from the gearing. It's odd how extended these gears are for a V8. It's not losing as much speed as other cars have uphill. It's actually still gaining, which is good. Oh, now it's going down. This is definitely by far not fastest, but I doubt this is going to be the slowest. It's such an odd car. Hopefully the tuning for the upgraded version is a lot better. Obviously I can't fiddle with it, so if the gears are as weird as this, I'm going to have to make do and see what I can get out of the car. This car is not the worst one I've actually tried out yet. I like it. I mean, it's a bit slow going. I don't think it's the slowest. Now a little bit of top speed. How fast are we going? I forgot to turn off fuel and tyres again. By the looks of it though, this must be one of the most fuel efficient V8s ever. Only 10% fuel for one lap. Come on. Don't lose too much speed. Over the line. 1017.399. Let's compare that to some of the other cars. So the Fiat did it in 10 minutes 39 stock, the Volvo 10 minutes 9 stock, and they're the only two 10-minute laps, so it's right in the middle. So stock, it's in between the Volvo 123 GT and the Fiat X19. Time for the upgraded version. By doing this, my money's going up quite considerably. So, yeah, I've only ever driven the homologated version before. So, the car now has 309 horsepower, 440 foot-pounds of torque, and it weighs 3,500 pounds, and it's now B-Class 566. So that's, once again, twice the power, not quite twice the torque, and nearly 1,000 pounds off of the weight. So let's jump in it. Sorry if my voice is a bit claggy. Need a drink. The brakes are exceptional now. This car handles like a dream. The gearing's a lot better, I'm glad about that. This might be the best handling car we've had so far. It might sound weird. This is an oddball. Considering I don't think it went over 100 miles an hour in its stop lap. I do realise in these videos I like look around the car a lot, or look behind me. That just comes from habit of racing against opponents. I'm trying to do it a lot less in these videos, but it's just force of habit. This car is really fun to drive. I'm not even joking. I'd love to do a race, like a lobby full of these. You can literally push this car as hard as you like. It replies to every input. It's amazing. Obviously, I doubt it's going to be the fastest. We've had R-Class cars. But this is going to be up there. I mean, this is only B class. They might put some of the A class cars to the test. Just from the sheer speed you can get out of the corner. Oh, I'm speaking too much there. Just out of the sheer speed you can get out of the corners. This car is one of the reasons I did this series. Not because I had this car in mind, but to find cars that I would never drive, put a random, or upgrade it as much as I can, and see how well it does. I never thought I'd like this car as much as I do right now. But it's cars like this that's the reason I did this series. Also, I'm just a sucker for numbers. I love just putting cars up against each other. This is going to be about an 8-minute lap, possibly less. What a car this Jeep is. Literally all you've got to do is don't engine swap or anything. Just put all the handling parts and all the power parts on this car that you can, and then just drive it as Forza gives it to you. Don't tune it at all. Feel for yourself what this car is like to drive, because it's amazing. It handles so well. It's so fun. I'd like to put it up against other cars, like other Jeeps. Ah, that's a bit unfortunate. I thought it was going to be about 8 minutes dead on. No worry. So that was 8 minutes 12.319. So the difference between these two cars is 125.08. I say two cars. The difference between the upgraded and the stock. So 125.08. That puts it in third place. 5 seconds less than the Volvo and 36 seconds less than the Fiat, but it is 40 odd more seconds than the Mitsubishi Starion, which is in 4th place. So it's a very respectable 3rd place at the moment, depending on how the other cars do in the future. So thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like this series. Please leave your suggestions down below. I will see you in the next one. Peace out and bye.